You know, my friends, the whole problem comes from misconception of two major phenomena. And both are now we're discussing today, and I wish my friends join in our discussion if you get a chance, especially we have lawyers here, we have university professors here. We would like them to participate in our discussion. Hopefully we'll get some time. These two phenomena is law and love. You would be surprised why we bring love in the context of law. But when we discuss, we will find that it makes sense. We do compare these two together. Now, first, what type of love you're talking about here? We're not talking about passion. You're not talking about falling in love, falling off love. This type of love, there is no falling in and fall out. It's always there. And it is not something to do with somebody's feeling. It is a willful, fearless, and conscious effort to break the ego enclave, the ego trap we are in it, and get out of it and reach others. And not only reach others, try to have them the same way, reach others and others. And what is the outcome of it? We get bigger. We get bigger than just a living thing, a biological living thing, like other living things on this planet. We get bigger and makes others bigger. This thing is not known to our legal system, unfortunately. It used to be, it's supposed to be part of our legal system and law. But over time, completely is ignored. This is what we're talking about when we compare love and law. And you know what, my friends? From this definition of law flows all those timeless human values. If you look carefully, when we do break the ego enclave, from that comes the compassion, comes honesty, comes truthfulness, comes trustworthiness, those things that we badly need, all those coming from there when we break this ego. And it's not something out of reason or just ideology. It is actually based on reason. It is actually science. Why? You ask any psychiatrist or psychologist and will tell you that a person could not be quite spiritually and mentally healthy if he never exercises love, gives and exercises. It is just like other laws of nature. Some people criticize me in my TV interviews, CTV, that they say, why are you talking about these two are apple and orange? No, they're not. We're talking about law when we say in the science to something that reoccurs and never misses. Gravitation, law of gravitation, never misses. And the same is the law of energy, the second law of thermodynamics, everything. The same is love. It's universal, it is there, and I tell you, my friends, it's nothing to do with religion. Well, at one time, maybe what we learned it from religion. But we are at the level that, as consciousness, that we know it, it's there. It's not something divine revelation that we have to go and study theology to understand that. It's the reality of our daily life, and we can see that what in its absence, what is getting as a mess in family institutions just falling apart.